You can just see the tunnel behind. Oh, that's an ominous shot, that. Over my shoulder. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of the Unexplained Files. Tonight we are at a pretty interesting location. We've had to walk pretty far to get here, but we have a very old train tunnel behind us, and we're going to go in there and see if we can find anything interesting and spooky, maybe some shadow figures or something.
Never know. There's no reported history of any hauntings or anything like that, but it's a part of the old Tarka trail, like the train line that used to run through it. So,
to be fair, there was no stories of anything happening at the places where we've had some of our most crazy interactions. So
yeah, true.
it's worth a try. I say we get into it.
Let's do it.
I just see the entrance disappearing in the distance.
So where do we want to do it?
I mean, is this like this? Look, no, that's the other end there. So this is about what, midway?
Yeah, can't tell where the fucking end is now.
Well, I'm hoping that because I can't see any lights past that one or lights past that one, and that's the two exits.
Should we do something around here?
Yeah.
Can hear water dripping.
Water dripping is the bane of our existence in these videos, I swear. Well, we can start with a catboard in K2. Don't want it. Oh, that's the idea I have. We could use the music box app.
Yeah.
Because I've got Spirit Talker on mine. You can have that. If they both go off, maybe something's going on.
Yeah. Where should we set up? That's the question. Yeah.
Let it be known to any spirits or beings in this place that we now open up this space for communication. We have some devices for you to interact with, and you're welcome to do so. You're welcome to follow us whilst we're here. But at the end of this evening, I will close off this space and you can no longer interact with us, you can no longer follow us, and as we leave, you will stay.
Right, so we'll get a couple of catballs. How many do we want to use?
Just do two. We could do one at either end if we do one over that way, one over that way, and then we can stand in the middle.
I might put one more on the opposite side or something.
Yeah.
Just thinking.
Or you can put one near the phones.
Yeah.
Because that way we can keep an eye on a bit easier. Because if we've got one there, catball behind us, and thing, it's going to be hard to keep track of everything.
Got to be careful with the freaking. I've got the little firm on. Don't want to bust it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put one in.
Oh, hello.
Are we getting a little bit of?
K2 activity already.
I'm going to make sure my phone is on aeroplane.
Yeah, mine is as well. Could that be? Would there be wiring behind the walls?
No, because that cabling I think runs along.
Oh, I see. Yeah, the box up there. I see.
So we've got a catwalk.
Oh, ants down there. Nice. Right, it's not too close to that, so.
You've got the volume on it.
Yeah. But it should be. Oh, apparently not. It says, I'm not aggressive.
I'm not aggressive.
Oh, you've got a geezer on yours.
Apparently I have. You're not aggressive. Well, that's good. We're not aggressive either. We're just here to communicate.
All I keep seeing is the shadow of the back.
Yeah.
It's on the floor.
Oh, do you want to get your camera as well, so it's not just...
Yeah. Where should I stick this little devil?
I mean, should we leave that for a little bit? Try these first, then we do that for a little bit. You say you're not aggressive. Do you have any messages you'd like to share with us? About who you were or where this is?
You're helping me.
I don't think there's anything we can do to help you. We can communicate with you by sharing a message, but nothing more than that.
Is there anyone here that used to work in this tunnel on the train line at all? Got some devices here that you can touch and they'll light up. Gonna have to do a bit of a sprint if we hear a train now.
Or if we hear someone else sprinting at us.
Yeah.
That's what we've got to learn.
Even spirit talk is quite.
Pain.
What do you say?
Pain.
Pain. Pain in the arse.
Are you in pain? Why? What happened? There's a bag in.
There you go.
I think it's quite strange that obviously we're in a tunnel, so signal's blocked, right? To some amount, it may not be completely, but to some degree, and we're on aeroplane mode. We're still getting these interactions. Makes you wonder what's going on with that. Because I know we've become quite comfortable with the spirit talker, like as it works.
Yeah.
I think it's quite interesting.
I want to see something with the cat balls or the K2.
Oh yeah, definitely. Could you set any of these devices off for us? Just stand near them, perhaps?
Stand next to the one with the green light on it.
Insight.
We're inside the tunnel.
Not inside. Insight.
Oh, inside.
Are you trying to give us an insight into what happened? What did happen? We're here to share messages. If you don't have anything to share, we might have to leave, or at least move on from here. If you want us to stay, you can keep talking to us, or interact with any of these devices, and we'll hang around a little longer.
Admire.
Admire. It's not really making any sense. Could you interact with some of these devices for us?
All you have to do is touch them or stand next to them and they'll light up.
We saw one of our devices flash earlier. Was that you? Could you make it do it again?
I'm going to put the REM pod a bit further. Oh, there he goes, little devil.
Saw a light up there.
Yeah, I did, I'm not.
What's it? Something might be coming down
Oh God, there isn't all.
here. Thank you.
It's like, why are you coming down here this time of night?
We're down here. Why do you want to be down here?
Yeah, we're doing a video.
So I have to make sure they know no pictures.
So if they turn around, they'd be like, shit, there's people in it.
I mean, there is.
Why would you be walking down here for a night walk? It's like, seriously?
I mean, to be fair, we're like.
Yeah. They'd be like, we was out on a walk tonight and there was some weirdos just standing around that tunnel. takes all sorts, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's true.
See, what I might do is get the... Oh yeah. Alright.
Evening. Thanks.
Yeah, we can only try, see if anything happens, but...
Let's give it.
Can tell if I just saw the KT flicker or not then.
I don't know. That's the only problem with it being so bright. I'm like, has it gone? It has gone off already, definitely.
Yeah, my phone was quite near it though.
Maybe.
No, I hadn't put it on the airplane mode yet, so...
Yeah, that's probably what it is, isn't it? Why is it, right? We can have a spirit talker going off, K2, cat walls, and we're like, let's go. A person walks by, we hear something, and we're like, just turn it on and it goes, what the fuck was that? We don't know. Some mental guy decided to come out here and listen along. And it wasn't us.
Is he coming back or is he...
Right, well, we've gone, why is someone coming out here with a dog? We're out here, cameras. I don't feel we're the ones to talk. If I was him, I'd be the one shooting.
What did it say? Record.
We are recording.
Can you do something with these devices? So we've got something to record.
We want to show this to some of our friends. What do you want to tell them? No pictures.
I'm going to stick the REM pod a bit further back here. Maybe put it by one of these things and see. Yeah. Yep, stand there.
Terrible.
Oh, terrible.
Terrible that I put the REM pod there.
Well, our videos are terrible, in which case I'm gone.
Take it back.
What's terrible?
Was there an accident in here? Something happened?
We've got quite a few devices around. Can you interact with any of them? You asked us to record, or perhaps you noticed that we were. We need something to record to stay here. Any of these devices going off would be a good reason to stay a little longer.
My life was taken.
Your life was taken. How?
Did it happen in this tunnel? If it did, can you light up one of these devices so we know? Very quiet in here.
I wish what it said was a bit more like coherent,
Right.
so we can make something out of it. But
Katie.
who's Katie? Was that you? Someone you knew? I don't know if it's worth doing something we haven't done for a while, where we just sort of walk off a bit and leave a camera to keep an eye on it, see if anything happens.
Can do.
We can put this one down next to it.
And that bat loves it in here, doesn't he? He's just like back and forth.
Well, we're going to walk away, seeing as there's nothing more you want to tell us.
Children spirits.
What was that?
Huh?
Oh, it must be quiet. So someone's walking.
It might be that guy coming back. Didn't see anyone.
Could it be a car?
Oh, yeah, I see light. It's that dude again.
That went on for a minute.
Yeah, well, these are new ones. They might just. The only activity we had is a dog walker.
Some light cardio.
It's not like this is the kind of time when everything starts going off. Like, shut up.
Yeah, I know. It'd be the way, wouldn't it?
I can turn. I think I'll turn this one off. Turn it back on.
He's gone. What's the honest files? He's had a second. Yes, that's us.
You guys doing autographs tonight? Sorry, not tonight. We're working.
We are doing subscriber specials, so if you can get 100 people to subscribe, we'll say thanks. We'll be very grateful, and nothing else. Why don't you come talk to me? Am I in the way of the train? Do I need to move?
Window.
Window. The only thing Windows is the PC I'll be editing this on. This is a tunnel, there's no windows in here. What do you mean by window? Train window? Did you see something bad happen? Who's talking to us? No one, apparently.
Yeah, it's probably quiet, isn't it?
Fresh.
Fresh.
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Fresh Prince of Bugger All. If you don't want to talk to us, what is it? Do you feel anything about us being here? Do you want us to leave?
Gloria.
Gloria. We don't know who that is.
I wonder if I can catch that little bat on the thermal. There he goes.
I don't know.
It's a bit quiet for our liking, isn't it?
Yeah. I know when the K2 went off earlier, like you said, it's probably just your phone being too close.
Yeah.
Because it hasn't flickered since, really. So. Seeing as we're not hearing or seeing anything.
Coffin.
Coffin.
I made a song called Coffin last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Hey.
I'll put it in the video now. Play it. So. uses that. But then the name of it is on my phone, so.
Yeah, but it doesn't use any. I think from your like you've saved. I don't think.
That is cool, though. I mean, a weird thing to say. Not strange for a paranormal app to say it, but the timing is a bit weird, given I made a song with that name. Well, as I was saying, given as we're not really seeing or hearing anything, we're going to have to leave very soon. Do you have any final messages you want to share with us? I'm going to take that as a no. What do we want to do then? What do we want to do? Because I mean,
Object.
object.
Can you move or touch any of these objects that we have? Batman was trying to get me then.
Doesn't look like we're going to get anything. They're just random words.
Tranquil.
Tranquil.
Tranquil. Feels pretty tranquil in here.
Doesn't feel creepy.
No.
Except when that guy's walking past. We've been filming for about half hour. We've not really got much to show for it, unfortunately.
No. Suppose we can call it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, let it be known to the spirits of this space that after this very brief time, I close our time for communication. You can no longer make contact with us. You can no longer interact with our devices. And as we leave, we hope you rest well.
Alright guys, so that is it for another one. Very quiet in the tunnel, nothing going on apart from a lonesome dog walker.
Yeah, and a couple of maniacs hunting ghosts.
Yeah, but yeah, apart from that, it was very quiet, nothing at all really, so...
That's the way of them sometimes, though. I think it still makes for entertaining content, though. You know, we're going to these places not necessarily just to hunt ghosts, but to document the space, and I think we did that to the best of our ability, so I'm happy with it.
Yeah, until we find the ultimate paranormal
We need
place.
to walk away from a video traumatised. That'll be all we've done it, right?
Yeah, but anyway, appreciate you watching guys, and until the next time, we'll see you on the next one.
Peace.